Hello and welcome to episode 43. While there are many things that make Travis stand out from his peers, one common technique of his is found in the beat switch. It may be identified with Travis's mega hit Sicko Mode today, but Travis was creating beat switches all the way back on his debut record Rodeo. Rodeo contained all the great production seen within current Travis, but it was paired with an extremely personal journey about his experiences after gaining fame. Because of the album's personal nature, Travis uses the beat switches of the record as a tool to tell his story with. Songs like Oh My Decide, 90210 and Maria I'm Drunk serve to show contrasting sides of Travis's life and provide a deep look into his mental state and the world surrounding him. After the opening track of Rodeo outlines Travis's hectic life post-fame, Oh My Decide takes a look at how Travis reflects on it. The song is divided into two distinct parts by its beat switch, the first of which shows Travis's rise to stardom and how it was a brutal journey that he was extremely committed to. This is the Oh My portion of the song where Travis's hook outlines the shocking nature of all he's had to do to get famous. Travis's struggle was one where he had to make ends meet. He paints this lifestyle as one that shouldn't be desired. He might have achieved such great goals as getting his mom a new house, but the time when she kicked him out due to his reckless pursuit of fame can never be forgotten. While Travis tirelessly chased and escaped from his humble origins, he's come to regret it now. He's fully viewed the reality of fame and is disappointed by what he sees. Because of his disappointment, the second half of the track turns into a nostalgic look back at simpler times. Travis remembers the drive he got out of people telling him he would never make it big. Before he knew the realities of fame, Travis misses the feeling of home he got from Houston and longs to be back there. While his experiences at home weren't great, the environment was one he knew well, and compared to the confusing life of excess he lives now, it seems to be infinitely better. He even misses the times of struggle because they provided moments when he had to make his own choices and improve himself, whereas now he doesn't know how to change the issues plaguing him. One recurring use of the beat switch in Travis's music is to transition from a place of darkness to light or vice versa. Travis uses the beat switch for that exact purpose on Oh My Decide, focusing on the darkness he feels after achieving fame on the song's first half, and then a nostalgic wish for a return to simpler times on the song's second half. Travis outlines these ideas in the beats themselves, creating, with the first one, a distant and unnerving environment, with the use of distorted vocals and rattling hi-hats, and then using lush synths and humming vocals on the second to create some sort of comfort. On the first half of 90210, Travis raps about having reached peak excess of his fame and uses the track to highlight and confront the empty nature of his success. 90210 is the area code of Beverly Hills, a place of wealth and luxury. The song's opening lines from Casey Hill sum up the track and Travis's dissatisfaction with fame perfectly. She says, "Mama's bailing down that road, craving 9021 before being cut off by Travis." Travis describes the vices the girl turns towards as an alley. An alley is a place of darkness and dirt, essentially as far away from a life of luxury as can be achieved. While Travis literally meets this girl in an alley as she's turned to prostitution to pay for her drug habits, the alley is metaphorical since both of the characters in this sense are disillusioned with fame and desire an escape from it. This is until Travis is reminded of why he fights for fame and success to support his family. In the music video, the second part of the song is presented as Travis's consciousness talking to him and reminding him of why he needs to strive for success. The inner monologue begins with Travis receiving a call from his grandmother, who says he works too hard and is worried he'll forget about her. On 90210, this line is ironic since Travis isn't working, rather he's drowning in a life of drugs and women, and Travis is able to re-establish his goals after his grandmother's call, reigniting his drive. Travis also references those who try to be like him or leech off him for fame. He says that they're packaged different. This shows Travis's acknowledgement in that he's gifted, and this whole song is about realizing he should put his gifts to good use. He says, "I see my good fortune in all these horses," showing that now Travis celebrates the excessive lifestyle he tried to run from in the first verse, seeing his ambition in all his luxuries. He has learned to value fame and success, not from the empty wealth and lavish lifestyle he's gained, but instead from what it all represents, bettering his family, fulfilling his dreams, and becoming an inspiration for those around him. Like in Oh My Decide, Travis uses the beat switch on 90210 to highlight two contrasting points of view. The first half of the song focuses on the dark lifestyle of vice that Travis is living in LA, and the second shows Travis re-establishing his roots through his hometown of Houston. Travis uses the auto-tune on synths on the first half of the song to build up the environment that feels hazy and artificial, and on the second half he uses speedy drums and a soulful sample to create more of an inviting sound. The song's second half also samples the song Family Business by Kanye West, which is again a track all about family. The second part of 90210 also deals with themes of family and how they can be a grounding force in a hectic life, and Travis is able to introduce these themes before he even begins his verse by using the Kanye sample. Maria I'm Drunk serves as a continuation of the track Impossible, which sees Travis being broken up with due to his lack of connection. Travis feels lonely and abandoned after his breakup and turns to the city of vice, Los Angeles, to numb his problems away. The song begins with Travis touching down in LA and looking for Maria, or weed. He refers to his weed as Maria to show that now the only girl he desires is the company of drugs. The I'm Drunk portion of the track begins with Young Thug singing the line, "Call your friends, let's get drunk." Thug is showing the mentality of Travis at this point in the song. He wants to party and drink away his problems. The track serves as Travis's sink into a life of excess, to rebound from his lost love, and he soon finds out that this world isn't fulfilling and desires a replacement for the girl who centered him. The opening of the track sees Travis on the search for something to numb his pain, and it uses rising synths and warped vocals to show the build towards a full plunge into excess. The song's second act sees similar synths arranged into a hypnotic rhythm, which shows how the track's second part is a continuation of its first. But Travis is now in the sway of his excessive lifestyle. Maria I'm Drunk shows that a beat switch can be used to show a progression instead of a contrast. However, the beat switch can only function in that context if it's not overly jarring from the first half. Travis uses beat switches on Rodeo to show both contrast and progression in his music. The messages Travis presents need to be tied together in the same song, even if they are totally opposite from each other. He's able to expertly pull contrasting ideas from the same song with the use of changes in his beat, taking the listener on two journeys throughout the same track in some cases, and on others using the switch to progress one single central idea. A change in beat can be used to symbolize an escalation of an idea as seen on Maria I'm Drunk, or a contrast of ideas like on 90210 and Oh My Decide. Overall though, Travis displays a very focused use of the beat switch in his music, and especially on Rodeo. The personal story is told through more than just lyrics, and the changes in beat signify ideas Travis wants to show. While Travis's beat switches are often viewed as nothing more than a cool addition to his music, the next time you hear one, it's important to ask yourself, what is it trying to say?